guys start clapping now for the very funny Brian Colbert Kennedy! We love him. He's tall. We love him. Brian!
He's attractive.
Did you want to?
I'm 6'2".
Are you? Ah,
It's pretty tall.
I thought you were shorter.
Well, don't think that. Before I even start my set, I want to kind of ask if Beth and the Putterballs would allow me to do a Go Gal.
Yeah!
Cool. Well, I want to ask for permission because I'm not a dick. This is my first Go Gal ever.
Welcome.
Here.
Their phone.
Thank you. Shut up. Just shut up. just stop it. Stop it. Every time you're 14 years old and your mom takes you to the dermatologist's office to get some warts burned off your arm, and you're waiting for the dermatologist to come in, and the nurse is in there and she's asking you those preliminary questions, and one of the questions she asks you is, Brian, when's the first time you got your period? And you look up at your mom and you can't believe that this nurse just asked you that, and you're hoping your mom's gonna defend you, but your mom just is snickering, and you look back at the nurse, you can't believe that she asked you that question. She said, oh my God, I thought you were a girl because of your long hair. And then you go home and you borrow your brother's clippers and you shave your head. A Go Gal gets her wings. I am recently unemployed. I had 2 jobs and I just quit them both because in 4 days from right now, I am moving to Los Angeles to become an actor. Clap for me, because I'm gonna be famous. I have a plan. I'm gonna do some comedies. I'm gonna do some actions. I'm gonna do some dramas. I'm gonna do some period pieces to kind of show that I'm maturing as an actor. Eventually, what I'm gonna want to do is start directing, and then I'm gonna start hating Jews and make racist remarks about my wife getting raped. I do have a timeline set up. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. I'm gonna move there, and I'm giving myself a very specific amount of time in order to get fame, 6 months, which I think is pretty generous. I have a friend who moved there about 3 months ago. He's already crazy famous, got 2 lines in a movie, and he's not even that funny. So I'm thinking 6 months, I'm gonna kill it. He's got 2 lines, I can't remember the movie that it is, but the first line is, yeah! And then the second line is, so it's pretty awesome. Him and like 200 other dudes are saying those lines in the very distant and blurry background of a shot, and it's awesome. We are like super pumped about that. This is my first time doing stand-up. I'm embarrassed, and I hope it's not too evident. They told me before I got here to just keep doing jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. But I was deciding before I got up here, and I thought maybe instead of jokes, I'm just going to talk to you about this problem that I've been having. I've been having this problem since about high school. It's when I first started noticing it, when I started like being into chicks, you know, started having girlfriends and whatever. And it's just gotten worse and worse as I've grown into the very powerful man that stands before you this night. The doctor called on Friday to just kind of let me know that I did test positive for this problem. And I just want to, first, I guess before I continue, clarify that when I say the doctor, I'm not talking about a man with any kind of medical degree. It's just my friend Dennis. His initials are DR, so we've always kind of called him doctor. But I do go to him, you know, when I'm feeling ill and whatnot, because I don't have health insurance, and he's kind of smart. So he's worked out for me. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna blurt it. The problem that I'm having is that I'm the perfect guy. Give me 1 second. Just give me a second, because I'm not really feeling like I can talk about it right now. Okay, I can talk about it. That sounds pretty good, probably, right away. I know that it doesn't sound awful, but see if you can imagine this. I'm speaking to the men here for the most part, if you can just kind of go along with me. And women, you're going to want to listen too because you don't want to be rude, but men for you, all right? It's a Sunday night, perhaps, maybe a little bit like tonight. And you want to relax, have a good time before another Monday rolls around. So you're at a comedy club, you're at a bar, you're having some beer. The guy on stage is awesome, and all of a sudden the girl behind you jacks you in the chair, just kicks you right in the chair, and you fucking hate when girls kick you in the chair, so you're about to whip around and tell her what's up, and right before you say, hey, cool it, bitch, you make eyes, and you fucking know that it's on. It is on right then. You wait till the show ends, you start small talking, she gives you her number, no big deal. Wednesday rolls around, you guys are having a drink. You kiss her goodnight, she loves the way you kiss, naturally. Then comes Saturday, you're hanging out, you're dry humping at her place before the wine kicks in, then you're wet humping. And from that moment until about 6 months after that, when you eventually break up with her, she wants to fucking marry you. Marry you. She's in love with you. She decided that you're Prince Charming. There's no one else that she could ever love in her whole life as much as she loves you. Does that sound good, idiots? No. 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 It sounds awful. Because you... Fuck, just listen. So from that moment on, you start thinking to yourself, listen, I'm going to dissect this. I'm going to deconstruct this. I want to know what's wrong with me. And you realize you can break this problem down into 5 parts, all right? Some guys have 1, 2 parts, maybe 3 of the parts. I've got all 5 parts. I did that on purpose. The thing is, when you have all 5 parts, they come together like Captain Planet, and they make all the women fall in love with you. And keep the earth clean, naturally. The first part is my looks. I'm not devastatingly good looking, obviously. I'm not Johnny Depp good looking. I'm not Robert Redford good looking. I love you. I'm like middle of the road good looking. I'm the good looking that's attainable. Women look at me and they go, I could get that man. That man could be my boyfriend. And they're right, it could be. The second part is my very laid back and cool attitude. I'm go with the flow, I do whatever, I don't really get frustrated that often. But at the same time, don't fuck around, because I'll put my foot down and I'll take control of a situation. Girls love that shit. They're like, oh, you're so fun. And they're like, oh, you're such a man. Number 3, I'm sweet. I'm super sweet, and I don't even know it. Girls are always like, oh my god, that was so sweet how you held the door for that old man with the cane. And they're like, oh, that's so sweet how you wrote on my Facebook wall where everybody could see that you think I'm so beautiful. And then they're like, oh my god, that was so sweet how you overshaped our pregnant waitress because you know that soon she's gonna have 2 mouths to feed instead of 1. And I don't think about this, I just say it. I do this stuff, it's natural. Number 4, I'm cool. I'm fucking cool, but I'm not a douchebag about it. I got some tattoos, yeah, chicks dig that shit, but I'm not running around the city shirtless, showing them off like, what's that? I listen to good music, yeah, sure, but I don't care if you listen to Nickelback or fucking Newfound Glory or whatever. Whatever you want, it's cool, man. And also, the third one that I can't remember, it's somewhere around this paper. Yeah, what's up? Listen, I travel, okay? I travel a lot. I've been to a lot of countries, tons of countries, but I don't walk up to and brag about it. I'll mention it if you ask me. It's no big deal. The 5th thing is one of the most important things. I love cunnilingus. This is not part, I'm not making a joke about it. I will go down on you forever. And chicks love that shit, you know what I mean? These 5 things combined make women fall in love with me. It's impossible for them not to, and it's horrible. Think of men out there. What kind of man doesn't want to have a one-night stand, right? I don't get one-night stands. I get that sex was great and now I love you forever. It's awful. Thank you very much. I have been Brian. This has been Beth Stelling. Don't forget to check out thewiltonway.com.
Brian Colbert Kennedy!